Professor Valerio Mori Ubaldini here, head instructor at Gracie Barra Overland Park, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. With me, Kyle. Today we're going to demonstrate a very efficient way to get out from one of the worst positions in Jiu-Jitsu to be underneath. I'm talking about the full mount. So let's check it out. We're going to start underneath the bottom. Always, we don't want to get into a worse position. Okay, it's going to be very easy for us to put ourselves under difficult times. So, common mistakes. Once you arrive here, we never want to make high grips. Okay, like reaching this way, reaching the other way. The more you extend your arms, the more your arms are exposed. Okay, so this is a gift for him as far as arm bars. Okay, so never make high grips like this. Never try submissions for the same reason. If you want to work the chokes, for example, look at my arms. Are hyperextend. It would be super easy for my partner to attack arm bars, okay? So, do never from here stretch your arms, okay? It's not like a close guy where you are gonna have a control with your legs around his body. Here, your partner will pass the position. So, stop about focusing submission. You cannot work submission, okay? What is also wrong is hug your partner and hug, just like this, okay? Remember, it's not MMA, okay? You don't risk to be punched or to be have some striking, some damage on your face, okay? You are safe in Jiu-Jitsu. If you're hugging your partner, it's the same concept of be under a side control. They're gonna put more weight on top of you, plus the person is just nice, relaxed, and is still winning by points, okay? So never hug your partner back, okay? Never put more weight on top of you. So, what is the best way to start under the mount? I always like to have my hands close to my neck to avoid chokes, and my elbows nice and tight in front of his legs, okay? Just like this. If you have, because example, if you have your elbows above, I always recommend it before you decide your way to defend to bring your elbows back in if possible, okay? So in this way, you are sure that person in front cannot attack easily submission as, shoulder locks, cannot attack submission as an arm bars because your arms are bent. It's gonna be hard for him to start working chokes because of your hands close to your neck. Now, from here, this is a good solution when we just start and person in front is just sitting like this, okay? So what I want to do is thumb down, I'm gonna open the lapel of my partner. As soon as I have space of the lapel, I'm gonna bridge my hips off the ground. So look, I'm gonna bridge my hips up, and his reaction will be to pause the hands, don't fall. In the same time, I wanna pass the lapel over the arm, and I wanna conquer the lapel with my left hand, just like this. So see, I automatically trap the arm of my partner with his lapel. And I want to squeeze as much as I can. In this way, the hand of my partner from just pausing and have a good balance, is gonna be close to my hips. This is what I want, okay? Now, I want to defend this position with using a bridge, okay? When we talk about full mount bottom, you can use mainly a bridge or a hip escape to get from the position. In this situation, of course, I want to bridge the action where my partner cannot defend. So he cannot use his left hand properly to pose the head in the mat. Now, from here, once you guys have this control cross, most of the time, we do a normal mistake to bridge the opposite direction because they have more lapel to pull, okay? But in reality, what you have to trap is only the arm. So you want to bridge where his arm is trapped, where your fingers are pointing, in that direction. You have to make a bridge properly. You always want to have your knees up, your feet close to your bottom. And for this situation, you don't have to hook his leg, okay? You only have a good control, and he cannot easily move the knee off the ground, posturing up because of this control. Try to posture up, Kyle. It's gonna be hard. See, you can follow him because you are pulling him down towards you. So I always like to have the support of my arm to control. Feet close to your bottom. I wanna bridge over my shoulder. And I will never let go of this grip, okay? And then I'm going to explain why. So from here, I'm gonna keep my elbow closed. I'm gonna bridge over my shoulder and third. Once you are moving with the bridge, don't move your feet off the ground. As you saw, my feet were glued on the mat the entire time, and I move over the shoulder. From here, I like always supposed to wrap, and his arm is sit track. So you are gonna have all your right side free to potentially pass the guard of your partner. But this is another story, okay?